to 5 weeks before an evaluation. This first quarter brought to you by First Tech Credit Union. Our officials tonight are Scott Foster, Jason Goebel.
Quarters or so of the other matchup a couple days ago, and they tightened things up in that second half and even coached defensively and how good this team could be if they locked in defensively, which they did. And then the second key, make it a tough catch on Gobert. Anthony Simons in particular did a great job of that whenever the
three in that meeting a couple of days ago. Here's Edwards spinning to the baseline. Russell looks at the three-point arc. Minnesota putting length, 6'9", the third-year pro McDaniels on Lillard to start this game. Nurkic sidesteps Gobert into the lane, scoops and looking for a foul, won't get it. Blazers bring it the other way. So Nurk stands him up, now trying to screen for Grant on the edge. Drops it low on the post up. Here's Anthony Simons. Turnaround jump. They've hit 2 of 3. Anderson bouncing to Gobert, diving in, double teamed out to Edwards. He'll launch.
Times throughout this season, Kev, the Blazers don't come out of some of those timeouts in that look, and it throws the opponent off, especially when the defensive possession ends a little differently than
reverse up. Nope. Rebound grabbed by Gobert. Dame went down. He'll pop up. He'll come back into the picture here in a minute. Here's Edwards with it. Blocks it low. The 12 shooting on Saturday night off the bench for Minnesota. Russell will back it out and serve a 12 to shoot. Swing to McDaniels, off to Austin Rivers.
Hill and Donovan Mitchell are right there with him, and only Steph Curry is better with 13 different times he's done that this season.
Edwards bothered by Eubanks on the attempt, and that leads on.
That's skill right there. To stop like that and then use the footwork without trap.
Be a history. Wow.
Yeah.
I got to know who's top 2. Out of the corner on the inbound. Lillard. Rivers again. Outside to Winslow, fakes, drives it, pushes one up off the glass. No. Watford the recovery. He'll drive it inside. Denver at San Antonio last year shot 41% from 3. We've seen him light it up. Here's a skip pass cross court to Anderson, who did not attempt, tried to guide that one up, badly missed, and Minnesota will bring it ahead. As Reed turns the corner.
Too crazy. But sometimes he does move. And all those times, Kev, all Ant needs is for you to slow up his man a little bit. You don't even have to make contact.
Grant has it jostled free. That's up for grabs.
But now Jeremy has the post up.
Dirk goes to work on Gobert. Hitting with that first 3. Here's Grant with it. Working off the high screen. He'll elevate. A deep winning 5. That's coming into tonight's play. 145 to pass the great Clyde Drexler. All-time Blazers leading scorer.
That they're first in opponent's blocks per game.
Russell into the air. Harkless to trying to get in the way. Coughs it up. Winslow the other way to Lillard. Pull up 3 in transition. Got it. Wow.
He's been hovering around top 10 in the league in rebounds per game throughout this whole season. And that was really good timing, Kev. A bit of a delay offensively there in the secondary break as Dame.
Anthony works his way into the paint, suddenly turns.
Beater. Let Anthony do what he does. And yes, it's a bonus when Nurk makes great contact and really sticks that defender, but not to take the shot while being wide open. Okay, now Russell stepped up. Good pass.
Winslow finds Lillard, releasing. Under 5 remaining here in the second. Blazers on the road to San Antonio tomorrow for a game on Wednesday night. Here's Dave again, sidestepping to his right, making the adjustment.
Action drawn up by Coach Billups. Good teamwork to get him to look, but you can see the mentality from Damian Lillard in this one.
Denver, that's the 43rd time he has scored 40 or better. And at this pace, he's headed that direction. Outside as Russ clears out Grant for the rebound. Dame a quick burst into the lane to the glass to the promised land.
Is how well they can function when both guards have it going off of movement too. Not just, oh my goodness, Anthony. Oh my goodness. I guess that's why their guards don't get their shots blocked often. They can do stuff like that.
Powered up, 8 to shoot. Dame outside, feeling it, floats it.
Pushing up on him or breakdowns in the pick and roll, then he gets to the paint and finds guys. So when he's when he's got a heater going like this, there's weren't a lot of stagnant plays, and there wasn't a lot of second guessing. You know, we've seen games where sometimes Dame has caught the ball, and because he's made up his mind to not go crazy early.
We see what's going to happen there. So far, he is 7 for 7 catch and shoot threes tonight.
Thank you, Corey. And that's off. Blazers 12 of 27 from 3 tonight. Russell on the move. Nurk 11 boards tonight. Blazers on the attack. Grant mid-block turns in. Still finally getting a stop.
One of the Bulls we were just talking about.
Yeah. Nurk terminates the dribble. Nowhere to go. Nurk pressures. They give it to Gobert. Double. Finds a cut. That's Edwards. 38 to go third quarter. Blazers trying to keep the pressure on the Timberwolves. Dame off the screen. Deep. Daniels catch and shoot triple. No. Nurkic with a rebound. 13 boards for Nurk tonight. Dame will bring it the other way.
It's open now.
Deep three.
It snuck in there.
It looked good.
And the release from 35 feet looks just like the release from
Daniels on Grant. Jeremy, 9 to shoot, spinning in, out to Hart, sets, fires, a three is up and in by Hart, and when Hart's not on him, they've got Winslow on him at 6'6" and 225. Noel, change of pace dribble, step back for 2, got it. 3, oh no, Eubanks set a trap for him, he blocks it. Hart up the floor to Winslow, on to Grant, he eyeballs, fired, and Dame kind of guides it over there to Hart, who may make something out of it. Steps up, no. Back tap by Eubanks. Lillard raises another three is off. Winslow sidesteps Rivers and lays it up. Eubanks gets another stop, and it's Hart now with a board. Up the floor to Grant. He's got a three in his sights, and he drills.
Yep, within the flow of the game.
Appreciation for history.
Yeah.
Here's Grant outside a three, around it out. Josh Hart, right-hander. Short rebound to Sharp. To Anthony. Justice Winslow into the lane. They made knee-on-thigh contact earlier. Was it early third quarter? It was after half.
Yeah. Anticipate whether or not Dame is going to return. I revisit the game when Klay Thompson did make his 14 three-point shots, where the Warriors won 149 to 124.
Wow.
So it wasn't like some close game. It was similar to this. And at that time,
his shoot. Dirk a step back. Nope. And the rebound tipped and controlled by Russell. Kyle Anderson on that. He gets in the air without options. Watford bails him out. Gives to Simon the trigger. 3, no. Tipped by Sharp. Right to Watford. Surveys. Kicks. Winslow hit one earlier from there. Not this time. Oh. Tip jam. Two-hand Shaden Sharp. Shaden Sharp will take it off the bounce from 15 feet. He'll let it go. Soft touch.
Take off from what would be kind of an awkward position for some other guys. I mean, as long as he's got both of those feet on the floor, he's got a chance of.
Garza, 6'11", second-year pro out of Iowa. Nathan Knight is on as well. Garza muscles his way into the lane. Watford, outside it comes to Johnson for 3. Nope.
They said if Dame's not coming back, we'll just let this clock run.
Finch and his ball club, of course, without Karl Anthony Towns. We'll go to 3 and 3 without Towns. He's out for, they say, about a month. And Ryan another 3. Sharp with a rebound. Up the floor, he's going to glide right to the right. Here's Sharp again, bouncing ahead to Keelan. Takes it on 2 hops. Try to wrap around, intercepted. Wendell Moore out of Duke is even with Dame making his last 3 at the 5:54 mark of the third quarter play.
That's good to see, because in this game that shot is inconsequential, but Trendon is going to be in a big game this season.